Hello there, YouTube, internet whores and slutbags. My name is Lissa Shell, or you can call me Lissa. Either way, it really doesn't matter. Um, Today, on this glorious Christmas Eve, I would like to talk about a video that I just saw that just further made me lose my faith in humanity and common sense in humanity. The video I saw was about a bunch of people in Houston who were getting all bent out of whack over the fact that they couldn't get the precious little Air Jordan 11s in time for Christmas. And I'm gonna let you pause and watch the video for yourself, and you can see why I'm pissed off. You can even click here or here. Yeah, I think here can work much better. Anyway, for those of you who don't give a shit about the video, I'm gonna tell you, yes, I'm generous, and that's how I roll. I know, just like any other black person, that the media has tendencies of portraying us in the most negative lights, and it sucks major donkey dick. However, this video, these motherfuckers brought it on themselves, okay? And for those of you who left comments saying about how you're ashamed to be black and this and the other, I'm sorry. But if you're gonna let some ignorant ass buffoons define who you are as a person, then you got issues and you need help. Cause there is no way on God's green earth that those ignorant ass motherfuckers represent me in any way, shape, form, or fashion. So, I mean, that's just it right there. And oh my God, the people that they talked to, that they interviewed, do not get me started on them. I mean, I don't know what's worse, the actual story itself, or the dumbasses who kept degrading themselves with every single broken English phrase that came out of their mouths. There's this one woman who said that it's crazy out here. No shit, really? You got motherfuckers fighting each other over some fucking shoes. She just kept going on and on about how we should think about the children because they're all wrapped up in blankets and stuff, and you know, we should be concerned about their safety and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, but if you were concerned about your children's safety, you wouldn't have them out in the fucking cold in the first fucking place. I guess calling somebody to look after your kids while you went Christmas shopping for them was out of the fucking question? Like, are you serious? You're just gonna trot that out as a fucking excuse? Really? And then the same woman, who might I add, looked very smashing in her cheap beauty store $1 bandana. I should know because I own 3 of them, by the way. She said, what if your child catches ammonia? You heard me right. She said, what if you catch a chemical that's supposed to clean your house? A chemical that I wouldn't be surprised that people used to bleach their skin back in the long ago. Sweetheart, the word you're looking for is pneumonia, and the P is silent. Okay? Oh my God. I swear, ignorant people are so gonna be the death of me. And then there was this one guy who lifted up his shoe. Hang on, let me show you. I'll be right back. He proceeded to lift up his shoe like so. And then I guess he got a boner over the excitement and all. He proceeded to lick it like this. Like it was a fucking ice cream cone or something like that. And really, you're just gonna make yourself look like a jackass just because you got some shoes that are probably gonna go out of style this time next year, and during which you'll probably be fighting somebody over for. Alright. Then there were these two guys who came up on the screen, one of whom had the obligatory saggy pants and showing off his brand new soon to be out of style shoes. And he claimed that he was a shoe connoisseur, after which he began to wax nonsensically about how he loved him some Jordans. And there was this other guy who said that Michael Jordan needed to make his shoes more accessible to his black brothers. I don't know about y'all, but nothing chaps my ass more than to see black people use the term brother and sister as an excuse to fulfill their own selfish materialistic desires. And please note that I'm not generalizing, so if you're watching this and you're prepared to type one of those comments out, save your fucking keystrokes, okay? Matter of fact, if you find yourself offended by anything at all, anything I say at any point in this video, do yourself and the rest of the internet a favor and just log the fuck off, okay? Anyway, back to the point. These two guys kept saying that Michael Jordan needed to make his shoes more accessible. I'm like, real? Seriously? No. Michael Jordan doesn't have to do shit. My only thing Michael Jordan has to do is just sit back and collect his profit while dumbasses like you pay far out the ass on some shoes that will probably break within the first 10 minutes of purchase, okay? He doesn't have to do a damn thing. But sit back and laugh at you morons who are stupid enough to do that, what I just said. And while I'm on the topic, I just want to say that when I was growing up, I didn't have a lot of name brand clothes. And I caught a lot of hell for it. I mean, okay, let me rephrase. I did wear some name brand clothes, but they weren't black name brands, as it were. I did have a pair of Skechers and some Adidas. I still have a lot of Reebok shoes. You know why? Because those motherfuckers last, okay? Well, they lasted me very long. I don't know about any of you. They lasted me. And I just kept seeing, when I was younger, I was just so pissed off at my parents that they weren't getting me the clothes that everybody else in the schools that I went to, that everybody else was wearing. I mean, I remember there was this one incident in grade school where this one girl just kept laughing at me and pointing at my shoes, calling them Payless shoes. The me back then just wanted to curl up in a ball and just die. But the me right now is saying, hey, don't get mad at me because you're cheap, just because your gaudy looking Nikes or Jordans are falling apart. So, yeah. And now that I'm older and now that I'm in college, and I see that and I've seen a lot of black people wearing shit that isn't endorsed by the hood, as it were. It just makes me more appreciative of the fact that people no longer give a shit about brands. And to be honest, I kind of wish I had the courage that I have back now, and I could just go back in time and just tell my tormentors to eat a dick. Because 9 times out of 10, those are the same motherfuckers who are gonna be living in destitute conditions for the rest of their sorry ass lives. So, like I said, I will post the video wherever the hell I feel like it. Might want to check over here or here. Definitely here. And let me know what you think about it. Till next time, I'm Lissa Shell, and I will see you in hell.